Frustrated with stubborn fat? Cool. Same. Welcome to the club. Let me save you years of crunches, waist trainers, and emotional damage. If spot reduction worked, every ab workout video would come with a six-pack guarantee. They don't, because it's a myth. This move does not burn belly fat. This one doesn't. This one definitely doesn't. You cannot tell your body where to lose fat. Fat loss is systemic. Your body loses fat everywhere, based on genetics. And guess what? The fat you hate the most, your body loves it. Here's the part nobody explains. Stubborn fat, especially belly fat, is mostly a hormone problem. High insulin, fat storage mode. High cortisol, stress belly. Poor sleep, fat loss sabotage. So yeah, you're not broken. You're just stressed, underslept, and slightly betrayed by biology. Not to mention you probably eat like crap and consume too many calories. And if that's the case, eat less calories and eat healthy. So, in better words, use common sense when shoving food down your pie hole. So, what actually works? This is the basic protocol to follow by. 1. Calorie deficit. 2. Strength training. 3. Consistency. There is no such thing of spot reducing. For instance, push-ups don't burn chest fat. They build muscle, which makes fat loss look better. Core training isn't for fat loss. It's for posture, strength, and not throwing out your back. Fat melts away, according to your genetic sequence. Commonly, the first place you gain it will be the last place you lose it. Sorry, I don't make up the rules. Nature takes its course. You can do thousands of sit-ups a day, but the fat will remain. Think of it this way. Have you ever seen an obese individual with a six-pack? No, of course not. It doesn't mean they don't have a six-pack, because in reality they do. We all do. Fat is just covering it. But if you want to make it visible to the naked eye, discipline will be needed. A good diet and an active workout routine. You can't work out a bad diet. It's not possible. Not only are you slowly poisoning yourself, but you're making yourself metabolically inefficient. In other words, incapable of burning fat effectively. Remember, our body is hormonally balanced, and once it's disturbed or distorted in any way, burning fat becomes much more difficult. As mentioned earlier, hormones is key to a successful, well-working machine. Think of it this way. We all know someone who can eat whatever they want and somehow still remain slim. We all hate this type of person, but they are lucky enough to have good genes, or they can be eating something within their diet that supports gut health and maintain a healthy hormonal response. This tells you the power of a stabilized hormonal machine. Now, on the other end, someone who is hormonally imbalanced can eat one chip and suddenly blow up. In easy terms, eat well, and your body will reward you aesthetically. But if you feel that you're still having a hard time losing the last bit of stubborn fat, you may need to undertake time-restricted eating, which in return will help stabilize your insulin levels and stimulate fat burning. In other words, eat only within a small window. 16 hours, no food, leaving you with an 8-hour time frame of which you can eat. This prevents you from spiking your insulin levels throughout the day by eating frequently. Why is this important? Well, since insulin is the hormone to tell your body to store fat, you can see how this would work against you. Your body knows when you eat and will use the calories you just consumed as energy, instead of the stored energy we know as fat. I don't make this up, it's science.